नमस्कार. जय श्रीकृष्ण. श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर, श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंदा. Rejuvenating text 6 of chapter 2, the activities of Maharaj Agnidhra of 5th canto, the creative impetus of Srimad Bhagavatam. Text 6. तामेवा विदुरे मधुकरमिव सुमनस उपजिघ्रन्तीं दिविज मनुज मनोनय नाहलाद दुघैरगति विहारव्रीडा विनयावलोक सुस्वराक्षराव यवैर मनसि नृणां कुसुमायुधस्य विदधतीं विवरं निजमुख विगलितामृता सवसहास भाषणामोद मदान्धम मधुकर निकरोपरोधेन धृत पदवी न्यासेन वल्गुस्पन्दन स्तन कलश कवर भाररशनां देवीं तदवलोकनेन विवृत्ताव सरस्य भगवतो मकरध्वजस्य वशमुपनीतो जडवदीति होवाच. Like a honey bee, the Apsara smelled the beautiful and attractive flowers. She could attract the minds and vision of both humans and demigods by her playful movements, her shyness and humility, her glances, the very pleasing sounds that poured from her mouth as she spoke, and the motion of her limbs. By all these qualities, she opened for Cupid, who bears an arrow of flowers, a path of oral reception into the minds of men. When she spoke, nectar seemed to flow from her mouth. As she breathed, the bees, mad for the taste of her breath, tried to hover about her beautiful lotus-like eyes. Disturbed by the bees, she tried to move hastily, but as she raised her feet to walk quickly, her hair, the belt on her hips, and her breasts, which were like water jugs, also moved in a way that made her extremely beautiful and attractive. Indeed, she seemed to be making a path for the entrance of Cupid, who is most powerful. Therefore, the prince, completely subdued by seeing her, spoke to her as follows. How a beautiful woman's movements and gestures, her hair, and the structure of her breasts, hips, and other bodily features attract the minds not only of men but of demigods also is finely described here in this statement. The words Divija and Manuja specifically emphasize that the attraction of feminine gestures is powerful everywhere within this material world, both on this planet and in the higher planetary systems. It is said that standard of living in the higher planetary systems is thousands of times higher than the standard of living on this planet Earth. Therefore, the beautiful bodily features of the woman, there are also thousands and thousands of times more attractive than the features of the woman on Earth. The Creator had constructed woman in such a way that the beautiful voices and movements and the bodily features of her hips, her breasts, and the other parts of her bodies attract the members of the opposite sex on this planet and on other planets and awaken their lusty desires. When one is controlled by Cupid or the beauty of woman, he becomes stunned like matter, such as stone. Captivated by the material movements of woman, he wants to remain in this material world. Thus, one's promotion to the spiritual world is checked simply by seeing the beautiful bodily structure and movements of woman. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has therefore warned all devotees to beware of the attraction of beautiful woman and material civilization. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu even refused to see Pratap Rudra Maharaj because he was a very opulent person in this material world. Lord Chaitanya said in this connection, Nishkinchanasya Bhagavad Bhajnon Mukhasya, those who are engaged in the service of the Lord, who are serious about going back home, back to Godhead, should be very careful to avoid seeing the beautiful gestures of women and should also avoid seeing persons who are very rich. निष्किंशनस्य भगवत भजनोन्मुखस्य परम परम जिगमिशोर भावसागरस्य संदर्शनम विषयिणाम अथ योषितां च हा हंत हंत विषभक्षंतो अपि असाधु. Alas, for a person who is seriously desirous to cross the material ocean and engage in the transcendental loving service of the Lord without material motives, seeing a materialist engage in sense gratification or seeing a woman who is similarly interested is more abominable than drinking poison willingly. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya 11.8. One who is serious about going back home, back to Godhead, should not contemplate the attractive features of women and the opulence of rich men. Such contemplation will check one's advancement in spiritual life. Once a devotee is fixed in Krishna's consciousness, however, these attractions will not agitate his mind. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.